Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. Just a little tidbit of information for those that don't know. Those that say I have a palate of a 16-year-old. Here's my lunch for the day. Yeah. And it ain't that, oh, I just love canned macaroni and beef. It ain't that at all. I have to eat when I can. I got time schedules that I have to keep. And right now I'm at a shipper. It's going to take 15-20 minutes for them to load me. And I'm hungry. It's been, what time is it? It's been almost 5 hours since I had breakfast this morning. So, we carry this stuff in the truck to live on. It ain't like this shipper where I'm picking up a load that's got a restaurant inside the door that I just go in there and order up some gourmet meal. It don't work that way out here. I know. You can talk to your mama and she'll go in the kitchen and put something really neat like little pizza bites in the microwave for you because you don't know how to open the box. Well, not only can I open the doors on that trailer and back this thing into a dock, I can do a pop top. And actually, before that, I even knew how to operate a can opener. Sound a little sarcastic, am I? I get a little bit tired of people that don't know the life that we live out here to bring them their conveniences and then run their mouths. That just gets plumb aggravating and irritating. And I start thinking about that little smart ass and, ooh, he's got the palate of a 16-year-old. Really? I'm going to eat. Maybe I'll come back. We'll talk a minute before I publish this, or I might delete it. I ain't sure which yet. Stay tuned. We'll see. Alright, I'm back. I ate 2 cans of that good stuff. I even ate it cold because it's a pain in the butt to try to warm it up back there. Yeah, I do have a microwave. You know, I just get aggravated with people talking about stuff they don't know. Like my smoking. Just last week. Oh, you need to stop smoking. It's bad for you and it makes you stink. Really. You think at 58 years old, now I've been smoking for 49 years, that I might actually had that idea. Now tell me about how it's all bad for my health. But let me ask you, what else do you know about my health? You only know what I put on here. And there's a lot more going on than cigarette smoking. Now let me ask you about your driving. We're trying to get a pickup number and nothing yet. Let me ask you about your driving. One of the biggest stressful things out here is dealing with people in their little cars, their four-wheelers. I bet you think you're a perfect driver. I doubt it, but I bet you think you are. You ever drive by and you see a truck driver just shaking his head in the mirror in the window, and it ain't because he thinks the world's gone bad, he thinks you're being stupid. Why in the world are you doing that? You know, these cigarettes could have saved somebody's life. I ain't going to say that car and traffic is the reason I smoke. When I started smoking back in like 68, I didn't know shit about traffic. I traveled a lot. We did as a family. We was always moving. but it wasn't the traffic of today. So no, I ain't gonna blame traffic. However, do you think that the traffic helps? Maybe it's boredom. It can get pretty boring out here. Have you ever just sat alone by yourself for 11 to 16 hours a day and really not talk to anybody? Have you tried that? A lot of us out here do it. A lot of us break our boredom with our own little means, like making videos. What do you do? Or have you been alone that long? Without a TV, without talking to somebody all the time? Have you ever just sat there and just drove? I doubt it. Oh, maybe a family trip or two. But if it was a family trip, didn't you have the wife and the kids with you, or the husband and the kids with you? If it was a business trip, how far was it? And how many times do you do it? Do you do it day after day after day? Alright, let's go another one. While you're on these trips, how do you eat? Do you just concentrate on going to the finest restaurants and fix this great, wonderful food that is so healthy? Or do you eat at McDonald's and Burger King and maybe a restaurant here or there? Or how do you really eat? And why would you go to the dollar menu? Does it get a little pricey on your vacations and stuff for you to have to put out the money of all them fast food joints? It's forced upon us as drivers. Our places to stop these big trucks to get something to eat is very limited. Very limited where we stop to sleep overnight. When you're on your family vacation, do you just look for truck stops and a place that might have parking in a truck stop? Or do you just go on over there to Motel 6? It gets a little pricey even at the cheap ones, don't it? We don't have those options. But yet people that don't have a clue about the life of a truck driver is going to tell us what we need to do. Hell, we already got that. It's called government. We got idiots up there in control of the whole country that makes decisions for us that really don't have a clue what we're going through. Imagine that. Just a little rant of Papa Joe. Just a little bit of the nonsense that I'm not the only truck driver that gets tired of hearing it. One of our biggest pet peeves is them telling us how we need to eat better. And our own trucking industry is trying to tell us that. Oh, you need to eat better. Oh, really? You need to up my pay so I can afford to eat better. You need to go ahead and make some of these grocery stores and stuff put in truck parking so I can stop and buy some real food. If we buy what we can, like myself on the week, I bought bananas Sunday night to bring out here with me. By Tuesday, they was already starting to turn. And I got some of the ones that was greener. There's only a limited time that this stuff will stay good in a big truck. And with the timing of our runs, and our time is what makes us the money. If we got time, we need to be driving to make money to pay our bills. We really don't have time to stop and find a Walmart and wrestle our way in through them. I hear y'all complaining about Walmart parking lots just in your car. You ought to try it in the big truck. And I've seen you look at them big trucks and shake your head like, why are they in here? There's a whole lot to this trucking industry that you don't get if you haven't lived it. And there's a damn good chance that you might be part of the problem that we have to deal with. So climb on down off of your high horses and have a reality check. Brought to you by Papa Joe. Remember, even on your high horse or underneath it, God loves you, so do I. Just think before you criticize somebody else in their industry. Get to know what they're dealing with. Y'all have a blessed day now. I ain't done this in a little while. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.